Today we have Mr. Vineet Malu with us, who is the fund manager of Aditya Birla Sun Life Mutual Fund. Congratulations, Vineet, your upcoming NFO, Aditya Birla Business Cycle Fund. Can you explain that the business cycle, what is the cause and it why important as an investment theme?
In simple words, a business cycle consists of periods of upswings and downswings in economic growth. They are called expansions and contractions. They are punctuated by peaks and slumps in between, and they can be caused by either natural events or policy developments or natural progression of an economy's growth. Very crucial for investments because they have different effect on different sectors at various points in time, and which can lead to opportunities which can be exploited by investors.
Okay, Vineet, we can say that the business cycle for four main phase and that these are the main factor of affect these phase. Show Vineet, currently which market cycle and we can do you see the opportunity in the current scenario?
We are currently firmly in the expansion phase. Our economic activity is improving and trending up. As such, there are quite a bit of opportunities available in our domestic cyclical. Since we're quite positive on banking sector, we're also quite sanguine about the auto sector right now, which has until now has been impacted by the semiconductor shortage, which we believe could resolve itself over a period of time and lead to upswing in that sector. Apart from that, we also like the real estate and its whole supply chain ecosystem. So these are some examples of few segments that we are quite positive on.
My last question, which kind of investors should invest in this fund and the idea of investment time horizon should consider while they investing in this fund. Also, which the better to invest in this fund, SIP or lump sum investment. Thank you.
The investors who are looking out for a bit of an aggressive fund should consider this. Typical time horizon should be 5 years at the minimum. Usually, whether one should invest through SIP or lump sum should be a function of their source of investing capital. If there's a regular source of investing capital coming in, then I would always advise SIP. Otherwise, one can consider lump sum as well. Because we have a solution embedded in the fund, we will calibrate our exposure from one sector to another within the fund without the investor having to worry about it.